Welcome to Such the Reality. This is Rishi Chaudhary bringing to you the top 5 headlines across the world. Let's have a look at the latest news. Nvidia opens new TAP forecast quarterly revenue above estimates and announced a stock split, lifting its shares to record high territory and impressing investors who have tripled the chipmaker's market value in the past year on AI optimism. Nvidia shares jumped 5.9% to $1,005 in extended trade, peaking above the psychologically important $1,000 mark and adding about $140 billion in stock market value. The AI poster child stock has surged 90% so far this year, and a close at Wednesday's after-hours price in the next day's Wall Street trading session would be a new record high. Police reinforcement in New Caledonia will stay as long as needed, President Emmanuel Macron said on Thursday after viewing areas devastated by the deadly riots triggered by a contested electoral reform in the French-ruled Pacific Island. Macron's hastily arranged visit comes after 6 people were killed in riots that have left a trail of looted shops, torched cars and businesses since they began more than a week ago. Roads across the island remain blocked by protester barricades, and residents shared advice on social media on safe routes to find food, petrol and medicine. British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak called a national election for July 4, saying Britons would be able to choose their future in a vote. His Conservatives are widely expected to lose the opposition Labour Party after 14 years in power. Ending months of speculation as to when he would call a new vote, Sunak, 44, stood outside his Downing Street office in pouring rain and called the election several months earlier than expected. A risky strategy with his party far behind Labour in the opinion polls. Furious China launched punishment drills around Taiwan on Thursday in what it said was a response to separatists' act, sending up heavily armed warplanes and staging mock attacks as state media denounced newly inaugurated President Lai Ching-te. The exercises in the Taiwan Strait and around groups of Taiwan-controlled islands, besides the Chinese coast, come just 3 days after Lai took office, a man Beijing detests as a separatist. China, which views democratically governed Taiwan as its own territory, denounced Lai's inauguration speech on Monday, in which he urged it to stop its threat, saying the two sides of the strait were not subordinate to each other. Pope Francis has attributed a second miracle to an Italian teenager who in his short life used his computer skills to spread the Catholic faith, clearing the way for him to become the first saint of the millennial generation. Carlo Acutis, who died of leukemia in 2006, aged 15, was informally known as God's influencer. Born in London, he grew up in Milan, where he took care of his parish website and later of a Vatican-based academy. Francis decided during a meeting with the head of the Vatican's saint-making department, Cardinal Marcello Semeraro. A statement said on Thursday, Acutis was beatified in 2020 after one miracle was attributed to him. The attribution of a second miracle means he can now be elevated to sainthood, but the Vatican did not say when this would happen.